fear gangsterism culture has evolved into a sport known as spinning, where drivers spin modified cars around a track until their gusheshe wheels explode. In South Africa's biggest townships, Soweto, Spin City, Mayhem Raceway in Pretoria, and KwaNdebele, the sport has put everyone into a spin entertainment sport.
What do you do? Stop acting like a fool, what do you do?
Spinning is something colossal. It's a feeling. I can't explain it in brief words. My name is Levi Mamabulo. I'm from Brits in the Northwest. I study graphic design in Pretoria TUT Arts Campus. I'm a first-year student. But when I'm at home, I'm involved in spinning sports.
Levi started liking cars at a very early age. I think that time was about 4, 5 years when he started collecting, a lot of books for cars. So, when somebody grows up in that fashion, automatically as a young boy, you know that you've got a problem as a dad.
I got into this sport, like attending events, trying to get to know what's really going on there. And then I met up with some guys around town who actually showed me everything, like from being a fan to what happens when you are inside a car spinning.
And Levi helped me build this car right here. Been pulling strong ever since. Yeah, man, we go to shows as far as Kimberley. We're trying to keep these things off the streets. As you see, we're here in a safe environment here, keeping it off the streets, and yeah, just trying to keep it safe, man. Been spinning for 6 years. Been a proud supporter of spinning for about 10 years, been following the sport. Yeah, it is quite costly, maintaining these vehicles. Obviously, it does eat on the pocket, and from time to time, you got the wife on the side there complaining. But either way, we do it for the love of the game. And,
spinning was known as an illegal and gangsterism sport. Many people lost their loved ones as it was dangerous because it was done on the streets. But now, it is an entertainment sport that is known and practiced around the world, where families come together for the spinathon and they support it with love and bliss in their hearts.
He started like spinning. It was a little bit difficult because I worked as a traffic officer for about 21 years. Now you can just imagine, the clash between the dad and the son. The other one wants to do something that looks very illegal. When we grow, it used to be a game of abutsotsi and the stuff like that. But you know how other people wanted to collect it to be more legal of a game. So me and the mommy, because her mom also, she's working at the licensing department. Now, you imagine it's two officials working for the government and dealing with something that is very legal, and the son now wants to take another route, of which it came as a challenge to us. But the most important thing that I was worried about, it was his age. The age, these things, they've got how they get, when you get too much of adrenaline out of that, something somewhere is going to stuck. It's either the books or cars. So I was worried about that. And the driver's license, Also because of the age, he was very young.
What is the difference between drifting and spinning? Spinning for me it's very close to drifting. What it is you use a lot of accelerator, you get the rest all the way up, you get the rear tires to start to spin, turning the steering wheel, and then you're holding very, very tight circles. With a drift, it's getting the car into a spin, getting that spin under control, and then holding it for a much longer period of time, through a corner or through an obstacle or through a designated course.
He was never distracted about this thing. You know, he's just taking it easy like anybody else. But that's something that comes first to him. You know? He's somebody that will never go out. The only thing that takes him out of the yard is spinning. That is his love. And as daddy, that's what I'm just doing, just to support him.
In order to spin, from my point of view, you need a manual transmission car. Your car must be rear wheel drive. And your car must have a bit of power for you to find it easily to maneuver your car.
It is an entertainment where families come together and support it with love and joy in their hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, young and adult, come join us in the Spinathon Entertainment. Walala wasala, wavuga was frostana. This entertainment is for everyone, so come join us, and I hope that you will not let people's judgment cloud your own. This is for everyone, and it's an opportunity not to be missed. Spinathon Entertainment.
What do you do? Stop acting like a fool, what do you do? See that chick over there that you like, I be hitting that. I hit her one time, she be coming back. Man, it's rough out here. All this niggas better disappear.